Florida Man games.
Yeah, they're playing beer pong right now. If you make it to the pool, you've either got to take a shot of bong water,
Oh,
whiskey, or beer.
hello.
Are you live already?
Yep. Hello, SpongeBob. Welcome in.
Human beer pong ended with chaos and dispute, with two of the contestants arguing over how the score was being kept. It seemed neither
We're watching
nor the
Florida
judges
Man
nor
games.
the audience could figure out who won the event. So, in a disorganized fashion, they proceeded on to the next event, the lawnmower race.
Now they're doing a lawnmower race.
I'm on live, baby. Yeah. It's pretty epic for sure. I look into it when you get a chance after this. I forgot, like he was saying earlier, I forgot that they were doing this. Hello everyone.
Here in a little bit, they're going to see who can steal a catalytic converter and run from the police the fastest.
Hello, how you doing? I'm doing good. Just getting some clothes done before bed tonight. We got a really nice day here today. Yeah. Is it Matal? Hello. What's up, Leo?
You're from Texas? So what brought you to Florida? Good times, good vibes, close state, sister state, we call it. Texas Big Brother.
It's on horse. It is time.
Yes. No, I wish I could have been there for this. This would have been amazing.
Thank you, John. It was very nice out today, so I just haven't changed from earlier yet. I'll find something in these clothes that I'm folding that I'll want to wear eventually. I think I did.
And I'm Bert, but my friends call me Cletus.
Me too, Pinto. Me too. Hi, Starboy.
Oh, I'm just gonna resist the gators and all the fun I've heard about. It just looked like
There's certain things you just can't wear them with.
What's up, Frosty Cupcake?
Oh, Frosty. Did I miss him? Oh, there. Hi, Frosty. Missed them. Didn't see him come in. I am not. I am married. Hi, Videsh. Oh, God. What map? Thank you. Kentucky, where are you from?
it was great. I won. Stop, touch me. I'm great, right? I won. I'm a little beat up. I'm a little beat up.
It looked like you were about to freeze. How were you feeling when it was getting close?
Listen,
Her eyes are open.
one thing I'm good at.
Bless her heart.
I took advantage of the situation.
I have to bring her to a steam shower in a little bit.
So I made she do a little
How are you going to celebrate?
She's got a cold. Oh, bless it. Daddy's got her, though. No, she's got a cold right now, and there's not much we can do for a 7-month-old except for hydration, getting all the liquid out of her nose and stuff like that. We're doing what we can right now. I'm just hoping it doesn't progress to anything worse. I don't have a WhatsApp, Starboy. Thank you. And my husband got it for me yesterday, actually. Or, yeah, yesterday, because it's Tuesday. So I wore it today. It's been very comfortable to work around it all day.
Hurricanes are strong
For sure.
part of culture, and we all get to see the chaotic videos of hurricanes here in Florida. But what we don't get to see are the battles that take place at grocery stores as Florida men wrestle and scuffle with each other.
Oh, hell yeah.
Carts filled with essential supplies. So for this Florida event,
Anyone want to talk about anything interesting so I can get this done and over with quicker?
Let the best Florida man win.
Or are you just going to keep
They're
rolling
doing
your eyes at me?
shopping or public school. That's amazing.
public stool?
Yeah. Like whenever hurricane hits, whenever you fight in the grocery store.
Oh. I might just have to grab her.
SpongeBob, I've spent the last, or Leo.
I don't get it, but every once in a while people are going to assume that I'm just a bad mom.
But yeah, I've spent the last 2 days editing music out of her lives. No, we can't really do music.
We're not going to do music right now until they figure out the monetization thing. And then when that happens, maybe. Hi, Billy. It's been a long day. I need to elevate her is what the problem is. You can get the money for where? What money?
I don't know what she said.
Yeah, she just needs to be elevated with her being the way she is. So tummy, all that stuff. Oh yeah, no, she's got a cold right now. Daddy's got her right now. So I'm just trying to get some laundry done. I don't know how you'd send me money. No hater. I just... Hi, Eagle. It's okay, Billy. We went and saw a doctor today. It's just a cold and there's only so much I can do for her during it. We gotta let it work its way through. As long as we keep her airways cleared and humidifier and hydrated, she should be fine. How you doing, Eagle? I don't make anything on here right now. So I don't know how you guys sent money. Yes, no, a lot of rest is important. It's hard when the kids are screaming and stuff when they get home from school. So she did sleep really good when, about nap time anyway, so she did have a good nap. She should sleep pretty well tonight. It makes me feel so bad. She's miserable. I'm okay with it to be dead for a little bit. It gets wild trying to keep up with a lot of comments at once. I made 20 shirts and designed a bunch of stuff. Mickey Mouse had to wash him. Thank you, Billy. Yes, you are, Matt. Hello. Why were you rolling your eyes earlier? Yeah, I got them done in just like 2.5 hours. The people, they're supposed to text me when they're going to be on their way, but they never actually texted me and they just showed up, so I had to rush the end of it. Still got, well, I didn't rush it. I made them wait until I was done completely. Thank you. You know, they turned out really good. I'd show the shirt design, but it was straight docks where we were at, and I don't need that just yet. Hey, mister. What's up, Jamie? Is it Brianna? Hello? Stay strapped or get clapped, said Pooh. Thank you, Cameron. I'm doing good. It's been a busy day, just settling down before I go do any of my nighttime stuff. I'm gonna get this stuff done for tomorrow. And then I'm gonna get ready for bed later. Hey, Jamie. I'm 29. I'll be 30 in June.
You guys just won the Florida games.
I'm doing good. Barry, how are you doing?
When we were doing promo things, they added me to the team this year, but I didn't want to be in all the photos and all the videos because I wasn't earned it last year.
No, I didn't make that shirt. We got that out of Gatlinburg
Team last year I was a spectator, but this year,
when we were down there.
now I'm officially part of the team.
Yes, I am a 95 baby.
Because there's some technicalities, there's some points like, dude, we need to fix this. Instead of letting it get, no, we all buckle these and we need to run this event. We need to run the next event.
No, I absolutely love that shirt. I got it for my husband when we were down there. I saw it and I was like, it was a must. Thank you, Nicholas. Yeah, he's handling the baby right now. She's really fussy because she's got a cold. I'm not just letting her scream in the background. Daddy's here, so.
Had a Copeland expose, base jumping documentary. So, thank you guys. See you next week. Peace.
It's been a long day, Nicholas. All my kids are laying down, so I've got to kind of be quiet. Second husband. No, I can barely put up with the first. I don't need a second one. He's just looking at me. Or she's just looking at me, I mean. Absolutely, why wouldn't I? I'm not one of those sensitive people. I promise you, nothing anyone can say on here that's actually gonna ruffle my feathers, as they say. Hey, Harvey. I love the, it's called frocked, I believe, clothing. Just older style. I absolutely love it. Billy says hi.
What's up, man? Hope you're having a
What,
good
Jamie?
night.
Mexico? I'd love to go to Mexico.
Oh my gosh, my heart is pounding. Come on, start! Am I doing this?
We definitely stop. He says he is. I think he is watching chat. He's also watching Florida Man games. So if y'all haven't seen that, you should really go over and check it out.
Made some insane trick shots.
Mm-hmm.
So much more.
Hey, Brandon.
The bucket list down under.
A third husband. That'd be too much to take care
We're
of.
about to go
I'm
into
good.
The big old canyon swing. I'll be honest, there's some butterflies there.
I love the one I got.
We're not in Texas anymore, Dorothy. Tell you what. We're going to get stuck in, Yeah, what did he say? Let's go get stuck in.
What do you mean? He provides everything I need nor want. I could stay at home.
Proper introduction. Richie McCall.
Where do you get that
Assumption.
assumption from? He's the one taking care of the baby right now. Queen G, hello.
What a beautiful little swing.
Say top that one. There's nothing sexier than a man who knows how to take care of kids.
The swing, eh? Yeah. Just come see the real life.
He's got me wrapped on that one. Hey, Sergio. What's up, Matt?
Well, it just went from real to really have to get harnessed up and.
I don't know about y'all, but folding clothes is calming as long as I'm not having anyone crawling on me.
I thought you were going for a hug for a second.
And I sort better.
Love you, man.
Thank you, Ralph. Welcome in, Maine.
Number one.
Yeah, I'm in Kentucky. Mickey again. Gotta wash this little dude too. So cute.
That's tall. What did Kobe say in South Africa?
Really think about it. 5 seconds of fear or a lifetime of regret.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, Mark.
I chose the fear.
Choose the fear. I'm choosing the fear today.
Florida Man games.
Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna bit off more than I can chew.
Oh, and tutus are all over the place in this house.
Dude, it has a seatbelt. Oh, that's
I'm good. I'm fully clothed, so
We're now in uncharted territory.
absolutely not, Joseph.
Richie, any advice?
I've got a Vimo.
I'm okay.
Thank you, Nicholas. Welcome in, Brazil.
Oh, baby.
So I promise I'll be putting out more content and stuff when I figure out more on the editing stuff. I'm a wifey. Oh, Mark, it gets like that. Madness, I don't know. That's a good question. Say, I would say Venmo, but Venmo requires, I think, either an email or last 4 digits of my number. And
I'll give them the last 4 digits of my number.
but so I'm not here asking for none of that. I started this just to have fun, to chat with other people than my children. I'm very thankful for the growth we've gotten. Hello, Antonio. So that happened, and I was not expecting that one bit. I'm thankful for it. Welcome in, New Zealand. How you doing, Bruce?
I'm actually a little emotional right now. I've done some fun things in life, but I don't know if I've ever done something that fun.
I need to get my basket of socks down here or over here. Oh, I can't do that over there. That's the puppy. Puppy's in the way. Thank you.
When you did this last time? Last time? No, I'm not. Cool.
It's been a long day. It wasn't a bad day. It's just a long day.
Don't worry.
It was actually a pretty good day. You know, after all those washes, this thing is still holding up so good. So happy. I do want to press it again to kind of mend it into the shirt a little bit more. Baby. And wash this a few times. So if you want to help out in any way, just share the video. Go watch my videos, comment on them, create a discussion on them. So that'll all help too. Oh, Billy, tell me about it. No, the last laundry load that I did, I was neglecting my own room, and I just wanted to get the kids' stuff done. So now we're working on our stuff.
About to do some helicopter golf because why not?
Adrian,
My favorite flavor.
Kentucky.
Brown sugar, cherry lime. About to be
You know, and I've got 5, 6 people, 7 people sometimes on a good day that have to go through clothes, depending on, I think it's 1, 2, 1, me, him, 3 kids, 4, 5, yeah, 7. Well, good night, Queen. Thank you for stopping in, even if it was for a little bit. Thank you, Bruce. Your personality is really all you got in the long run. I say, why not try to treat people with at least a bit respect? Green light, no. Out of all respect, no.
Maybe show like one of my really good ones, and then show like these bad ones. And now we just head off.
Your court-appointed lawyer taught you that?
It's been great. We'd love to hit golf balls off crazy.
You can ask me, but I'll most likely say no.
Show one of my good ones.
Hey, Zay. Welcome back in, and sorry about yesterday. Shit gets crazy sometimes. Thank you, Foxy. Say we're just waiting on YouTube to get back and give me the green light.
Coming up, we're going to a place that barely feels real.
So the exact same thing in chat what I was going to say.
Let's check in with Cody.
Yes, the baby's got a cold. The doctor was informing me that today, so there's not much I can do for a 7-month-old. Hey, Zozo. He's on the ground with the baby. Keeping her elevated right now. She's not feeling good. Well, Summer, hello.
Alright guys, it's no secret. Big #1 bucket list item in all of the world. The Great Barrier Reef.
Tonight, yeah, we do it all. Say, really, it's more for me than it is for you. That you don't have to watch it. It keeps me entertained while I'm doing this.
Alright guys, I'm here with Joel. He is the captain of this ship and he's also the lead researcher of Salado. Good to have you, buddy. You too, mate. Well, welcome to the Great
I already read that. We do it.
A big research vessel here tonight. We're not only sort of
I'm just chatting with people, getting to know the community, trying to build a little bit more of a community on my page. Christmas movies? Only during Christmas. Good evening, Simon. What's up, Bruno? Why is your name Summer?
Lots of amazing coral to see.
No, Zozo, he's on the ground with the baby. She's needing to be elevated.
Sea
and he insisted to grab her. She's sick, so
You're 100% gonna say that.
thank you, Ben.
I am a little bit nervous. All right, Cody, let's get you.
Yeah, no, when I first started streaming like 6 months ago, might be more at this point, really just create a small little community that I'll come on and chat with to kind of get away from the everyday grind. Monday through Friday, yes, but I still got a business, so I work on that during the week too. Like today I did 20 orders or 20 shirts for a local motorcycle place, and yesterday I did 10 yard signs, double-sided, for a landscaping place. I love green.
The Great Barrier Reef is one of the most breathtaking places on Earth. Seeing the wildlife and beauty firsthand gives me a whole new level of appreciation. Unfortunately, the reef is endangered because of a number of environmental factors. Scientists are doing what they can to help save the reef, but we must all do our part to help preserve it for generations to come.
I don't know if I've got enough information to have an opinion on it. Say if I honestly, I'm so closed in with this life, with my family and stuff. I've got to focus with everything going on in the world. We've got to focus on us, and it's not that I don't care. I just don't know. I'm ignorant to the subject. Thank you, KK. Or Summer. See, I really love the holidays, the holiday spirit. I've got really big holiday spirit, but it has to be around the holidays. I don't talk about politics nor like religion or anything on here, because I believe that people are made up more than just that, and that stuff separates us enough. Then why do we need to continue separating ourselves when that's literally the goal of the media and the government and stuff like that, is to separate everyone, so we can't all come together. So I've got respect for all who show respect, really. That will never be a problem. Hello, Alejandro. Absolutely, Lord. There's always someone that's going to be upset. You're never going to have 100% approval ratings. I just keep it out completely. Am I better now? Yep. Yeah, he gave me the heads up as it happened, so I just restarted the stream. Adrian.
Rugby is by far the most popular sport in New Zealand.
Nightbot did not like that one bit.
And the black rugby. Both have a winning percentage of over 75%.
That's funny.
So after
Hey,
some time in
Ahmed.
New Zealand,
How you doing?
did a pitch to play some rugby with the All Blacks.
I ended? No, I didn't. Okay, okay. Nightbot's AI. She's at a point where she needs mama. Only daddy can give so much, but daddy ain't got all of it. Hi, beautiful. I've been good, Alvin. How have you been? Give me 1 second to readjust this. I don't need it plugged in right now. I've got almost full battery. I'm gonna move these though, because I don't want someone being all weird about those. Hi, Bill. And she's adorable. She's just sick right now, so she's needing a little bit more attention than usual.
Right now, we continue our
How's everyone doing tonight?
tournament. Round 2 belongs to the Air Force.
And if it's not tonight, how's your day going so far?
4 airmen must adapt and overcome for a shot at representing their branch and the chance for our biggest cash
I'm sorry, Alvin. That is really hard to hear. You go sleep.
I'm Master Sergeant Mike.
Today's good. Hell yeah, Foxy. I'm glad.
I love the fact that the blades.
Were you storm chasing or were you just out and about?
This is me living my dream.
Bye, Matt. You have a lovely night, okay?
In front of a real big.
I'm gonna say, Alvin, just take it day by day.
I am retired technical sergeant.
Impractical, yes, E. I've seen, we've watched so many Impractical Jokers.
When I went to Iraq and I saw the stuff.
No
people were
super zoom.
making with as little as they had to make it.
A lot of the Arizona nights are beautiful. That's one. Yeah.
He promised me he would take me to Arizona to go see the night sky.
I'm Tech Sergeant Matthew Prentice, currently in the United States Air Force.
Especially out of the big cities, it's absolutely amazing when you get like a couple hours out.
I want to see the Northern Lights. So bad.
You're not gonna see them in Arizona.
No, but that's another thing I want to go see. You can see the stars beautifully in Arizona and go up to Colorado or whatever to go see the Northern Lights.
My wife a Hawaii trip. I never did take her on a honeymoon.
Hello?
So when I win this
How you doing?
$50,000, there's going to be a trip in it for my wife. Absolutely.
Welcome in, Jamaica.
Blade Smiths.
Oh, how you doing, Ryan?
Today we continue with our Battle of the Branches
I
competition.
didn't.
where members and veterans
It's
of the
too bright here.
Yeah, no, we didn't get the opportunity.
Here in the forge for a chance to
Kentucky,
represent their
Timmy.
branch
Where do you live?
in the Battle of the Branches final
You in
competition,
Italy?
with the winner
Oh, is that
receiving
just
a
last name?
$50,000
Oh, lucky you,
from our
Ryan.
panel of expert judges. Up first, two-time certified
E,
champion,
I've
and
got, the only ones I've got are from my
next,
mom.
historic weapons recreation specialist David Baker, and last,
do not be
transport
weird.
specialist Doug Marcotte.
I'm feeding my child, so no, absolutely not full
Today
video.
in our first round of
I'm not here for that
competition,
type of
we'll be making
attention.
blades Inspired by history, and today
People
you,
can get
Aaron,
really weird
will
on
be
that.
making this blade. In honor of one of the Air Force's
you,
most
Alvin.
strategic campaigns,
Well, hello to
we
you.
forge
I hope you have a better night, okay?
our Operation Bolo. This
The best
incredible
sunsets. Yeah, he
field
said that
resulted
he's
in
told me.
warfare.
Arizona's
The blade
beautiful.
must fall within the following parameters. The length of the
Might get
blade
hot
between
and like
9
extremely
and 11
cold
inches. It
in the
must
same
include
span of
a
24
full
hours,
blade.
but
The overall length of this
it's
blade
still
must
beautiful.
not exceed 22 inches. Let's talk a little bit about steel.
I do have
Today,
some.
I'd like to make a sand mine
I need to
blade
ask my
using
dad for the
steel
rest of them
harvested
for my
from
mom.
the
I'm sure
main
they got it in
wood
storage after she passed.
and 1 inch
But no,
square
that's
is
something
71 steel.
I used to love setting them up.
Harder challenge than I was
You
expecting.
too, Alvin.
deer
The
is
best you
deer.
can.
Keep in mind that in the second round, you'll turn them into fully functioning weapons by attaching
Does
handles
it?
to them
Oh
so
my
that you can
God.
test them for strength and durability in a full helmet chop, and for edge retention in a sugar cane slice. I remind you, after this first round, one of you will have to surrender.
That's
your
where his
body
mom
to the
lives.
forge.
I don't know if it's southern Arizona, but she's out in Arizona.
She's about 80 miles from the border.
Okay, then yeah, southern Arizona. So,
Mild steel,
On the
nut
eastern
along
side.
with the W
oh,
ring
MPV.
steel.
It's
How are these two things
it's been
supposed to be
3
combined
years.
together?
I miss her dearly.
So it's pretty basic.
But
Style of
we've-
the semi. There's the taco where you bend it around and you
It's
attach
okay.
steel. You can grind a groove in.
Not that okay it happened, but I'm working through it, so it's not gonna be something that's gonna upset me right now, unless I start talking actually deeply into about her. But good night, Gato.
It's gonna take some airport ingenuity to get that aircraft part broken down.
See that, Ryan? I would love to see. I love the sky.
Some of this excess. That's
Thank you,
not
Asmat. Someone's happier. I would be too good.
And I started heating up my forge
Excuse
steel
you.
and forge.
Negotiating this shape is turning into a whole other challenge in itself.
And she's sweet. Just cleared her nose out not too long ago.
Not look forward. I'm wasting my time and the clock is counting down. The piece is too big for the chop saw. It's not
Hello.
gonna work.
I see Darren with the oxycycline. You ought to use a cutting torch.
Good night. I try to be. Gotta be authentically you.
You want that flame to look like a really hot blue flame. And the way Darren's got that flame adjusted, he's gonna get that really hot, but he's not gonna cut it.
Because I've never used this piece of equipment before. I
Really?
wasn't able to get it cut out that way.
Thanks, James.
I need to get that W
pacifier
The oxygen settling torch is one of
Yeah,
the
right. Babies don't cry.
growing up working with
She She's so
dad,
tired.
that was one of the tools that I was actually able to start using at a fairly young age.
It looks like Joe's done a really good job of separating his steels over
Good
there.
morning. How you doing?
One of the great things about the military is they teach you a certain mindset. And that
Oh,
is
so I'm just trying to get some laundry done, but
whatever it is.
The angle grinder's not working the way I was expecting to, so maybe I can try something else. I'm thinking, what about some
Thank
kind
you.
of hot cut tool?
thanks for the like.
And oh my gosh, it's working just like I wanted it to.
She probably sees me in the screen.
But I'm almost through.
It's all about Mama,
Blade Smith!
especially when she's tired.
2 hours remaining to finish your work.
No, we're watching Forged in Fire.
See if I can hammer it
Is
off,
what it's called.
and that's not working out for me.
We were watching Florida Man
Being in the
games.
military, I'm training
Hi,
to
Joey.
quit.
Bye bye.
Finally decided
You have a
to
good night,
instead of
okay?
using the big billet, take it over to the chop saw and cut off the small pieces
Oh.
out.
Wow, it's got a little.
All right, can I pass you back over?
And you know what? That's
Or you
something
can
that
get
I
mad.
should have done to begin with.
Hi.
I wasted too much
I
time
love you.
messing around with that retention nut.
He's so
What
sweet.
you're taught in the military is if something's not working, hit it with a hammer. If it's still not working,
Yep,
hit it with a
Kimber.
big hammer solves everything.
Pass the baby. Alright, back to laundry.
So after all that time and all that hard work, I finally have enough off that nut where I can go get it in the forge and start heating it up.
Maybe make me a
I've done
snack
very
here in a
well
little bit.
in my construction, so,
Thank you,
know,
Joey.
on the Air Force mantra of
More
working
laundry.
harder, I'm trying to set myself up
These
for
kids go through a lot of laundry,
what I do at home.
especially the potty training
Set my
ones.
first welds by hand,
Thank you,
but I
God.
didn't want to take the time, so I just use the press.
So it looks like there might
And
be
it's a
little
constant
dark section towards the back of that building.
cycle.
That could be delaminations or cold trucks. Up to this point, I feel like I'm really behind. That retention nut really set me back. But I got my W1 pretty much drawn out. That's
I can't stop yawning.
My goal at this point is to get them all.
I go through a lot of diapers,
stacked
yeah.
up and
I've
ready to
got
go in the
2, well, 1 in pull-ups and 1 in diapers right
Like
now.
Taco construction is going to be a little bit too difficult, so I'm just going to forego a
This
few
girl's
pieces.
gonna be a mess tonight, I can already tell.
And it's fixed like in both ends of that billet.
Upside down.
Hot enough.
It's unfortunate
I am
because
married.
If he had just waited and got that heat, he would be ahead of the game by now.
Hey, Macdon. How you doing?
Now I got one that's pulling up, so there's still some issues. I decided to cut off the pieces that are not sticking. At this point in the
You
competition,
mean ounces
I'm
is
just
baby
hoping
on?
that I can
How much?
pull it out to like.
How much she drank?
Right now.
How much she weigh?
So I get ready to forge weld.
What do you mean by that, Elsie? Is it the weight or is it
I
ingestion
first
of
noticed a little
liquids?
blackness around the outside.
Darren's been having it in the forge for so long that I think it's burning it up. You can look at Darren's billet, and there are 3 distinct sections of metal that are kind of pockmarked together.
These welds are not sticking.
I'm doing good,
All
Macdon.
stock. I've tried hand hammers, I've tried power hammers, I've tried
Liquid?
presses, and
All day.
If
I don't have an answer for that. She breastfeeds, so I really don't know exactly how much she drinks. In a day, she just does it when she's hungry until she's done.
Welds stick, and I'm realizing I'm just fighting a losing battle. It's not working. I have to figure something else out. I got
What do
the
you
idea
mean?
If I just fold it in half, it'll be one.
Hey, Sonata.
And then the
Kentucky.
steel will be on the outside, and mine. I've got to make this work.
I haven't made a blade shape like this. The example has a very clear definition.
She's
between
miserable
where the
right
blade
now.
ends and the handle starts. I need to bring that bulbous tip. So I'm just going to get it as close as possible.
Joe is out ahead of the pack. I mean, he just has been doing really good, smart work.
She poop again?
Joe's in the quiz.
Well, that's probably it. I felt something on me. I just didn't think she'd poop again. She doesn't poop normally more than once a day.
Yeah.
That's the thing we gotta work through.
I'm able to make some progress with it, but I'm not completely happy with where the blade is.
So it looks like
Cute
we'll
little
be getting a
headband.
wolf blade out of Joe. He's got
Thank you,
he's
God.
got the chance to put it back in the forge and straighten out his board.
I'm going to go in for a second clean.
No, tell me, what are you looking for?
I set my first weld. It takes, flux a little more, throw it back, just for an insurance policy.
That's a good question.
So now, for the first time in competition, I start trying to shape my
I've
blade.
had like 3 packs out here.
I'm feeling pretty good about the shape that I'm getting, so this is it. Maybe get this thing done.
You enjoying yourself, love bud?
Really,
Yeah, sounds like it.
that thing was the
Madame.
What sort of stand my head does this one?
I've got my pieces of steel in the forge, and
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting tired. That's another reason why I'm doing this, because I can actually stay awake and stuff.
Casey's got those 7 inches
Hi, Walter.
I found devils, definitely noticed the deal. Really examining the steel over here. I wonder if there's an issue. If I'm at home forge, this is a stockpile and then start.
Oh, hi.
I'm not really
Is it
fixing
Gondal?
Could be the one.
Hey, Junio. Dingbat. I haven't heard that in forever.
I pulled my blade out and realized that the blade didn't fully harden. So, with 4 minutes on the clock, I go back in for a second quench.
Oh. It's split down the middle. Unless it was ultimately, I don't know, at first date. Honestly, if he or she initiates said date, they should pay for it. I've got 4. Oh, I think I missed it out. But after that, depending on who initiated, either paid for it, if there was a mutual discussion, then we paid for it together. She's getting her butt changed, so she's not very happy right now. She's stuck on an island. Bring 3 items. A fire starter for sure. A knife. And a water purifier. What would you bring?
You, so we can repopulate the island.
This week, it feels like a
Baby.
She's getting her butt changed. She's not a big fan of that.
The curvature of this blade, it really can't be dealt with. Good job.
Cooking club.
Please present your blade to the judge.
Poor thing. You're so sleepy. Let Daddy change your butt.
Quite large ceramic. At the end it comes back.
So mad.
Tired.
Not a bad one, Prince. So I'll take her back if she keeps fussing again with you trying to get her sleep. Sometimes she just needs to touch my face, apparently. Which I'm okay with. She's sweet.
Please present your blade to the judge.
Okay, I'll grab her.
There's some delamination up here right at the very edge, but I'm guessing that as you grind that
Okay.
the one thing that's an issue right now is grounding
I'll take her.
my has to open up a little bit. So when you add
And when she falls asleep, I'll just pass her back to you.
bigger. So think about that when you're holding on to this. There's a major problem with your blade.
Good night-ish. See, she got an upset tummy, too. Yeah, I can feel the bubbles in her belly.
For that reason, I ask you to please leave the forge.
Coming here was definitely a risk for me. It took me out of my comfort zone. And in the end, I'm sure we'll see
Bless her
him
heart.
on top of the pile.
You had to say something, SpongeBob. Yeah, it's definitely hers.
This competition, now that your blades have been tempered,
Thanks, Elsie.
fully functional bolos by attaching handles to them and addressing
Why would you worry
positions
about
that
what I'm doing
identify
with
your
my
blades.
kids?
Additionally, gentlemen, 3 pinholes, a lanyard hole, and an acid etch on your blades.
It's weird.
After this round, we'll be testing your blades for strength and durability in a flight helmet chop.
Oh, Luis, you
and
did
for
that.
Edge retention in a sugar
Bye.
cane slice. Do your
Let's
best
not be
work
weird
and
about
remind
the
that
kids
after your
eating, y'all.
blades
Come
have
on.
been tested,
One of you will have to surrender your bolo and leave the forge. Good luck. Your 2 hours starts now.
Got an upset tummy.
I'm thinking, I can do all this
Hey,
stuff in
Brittany.
3 hours, and then Will says 2. And I just know my face says, oh.
SpongeBob gotta be using mobile. It's 2 clicks mobile, it's 3 clicks for me. That's why he's so much faster than me.
Probably.
He's gotta be using mobile.
These guys have a lot of flaws to
Yeah.
deal with.
Now, y'all are fast. I'm using
Hi,
a mouse,
Priya.
so I'm pretty quick, but
Wow, Mike is doing some aggressive grinding over there.
Shows kid on live for 3 seconds, gets hate for it.
After the handle, after
Wish
You
people
want
put
his
this.
tablet?
Well, I wish people would put this much effort into their own families, and
once, because I want to get my handle
there probably won't be as many shitheads out there.
Still work on the rest of this, and won't slow me down at all.
Welcome in, Charles.
Not only does he have the curvature going in the
Hey,
wrong
Powers.
direction, but like the blade is also
Bones.
windier than a snake's back.
Yeah. So I got to work my blade, but I think I'm going to work that last. 'Cause I at least want to be
There it
able to
is.
carry something that they can test. So
I
I
think
can put on. Also, by flipping the blade upside down, I already can see that it's going to be much more manageable to grind this bolo
Thank you.
profile out. Along with that, I need to grind
See,
down the handle area.
It'll probably stay on the couch for like 2 days for here, tonight and tomorrow.
Well,
And by tomorrow evening, I'll have everything put up.
feeling pretty nice right
Sometimes it'll get lighter,
I'm getting a handle fitted up,
and then sometimes it'll get a little bit darker.
can be setting, and the first half
True
hour,
happiness?
the rest of my time to my blade. 'Cause I obviously got some very
depends on what makes you happy.
Yeah, it's just like it differs through people.
My family makes me happy.
All the way up the edge of that blade. What do you think he needs to do?
cut off the mild bits
Yeah, you're
coming
fast
away
as hell,
and try
Sponge.
to grind it back to as good a steel as you can. What I'm gonna do is try to do a very careful hollow grind.
Thank you,
right along the
Belinda.
edge where the D-lam is, and see if I can
I appreciate it.
work
If
the
it applies to
middle
you,
of the
happy late Mother's Day
I have
as
to make
well.
sure this knife performs. I'm here to represent the Air Force. Got my thin hand
I appreciate it,
and
Powers.
I'm getting there, and it's somewhat shaped like the bolo. Get in there. But I wasn't able to take care of the warp.
Hello,
Time
Edwin.
is really pushing me.
How you
This
doing?
handle glued up, and then I need to get this knife sharpened. And that's mine. The whole thing is make a complete knife. If you have time strength,
You try. It's definitely the key word.
Knife that doesn't meet parameters. I'm definitely worried about the warp and might
Hello, Julio.
That's the bigger thing.
Thanks, Kevin.
I had a big mess to start with, but by doing a
Are you related to Stuart?
But a simple answer for true happiness, buy a motorcycle.
Appreciate it, Jack. I love my family. Oh, appreciate it, Voyager.
And then I need to put a final lock on it. 20 minutes, Blade Smiths! I'm so focused on what I'm doing.
I appreciate it, Powers. You have a great evening if it's evening for you. If not, have a great day.
I can't see a hole from here. I was sanding the handle, just getting the pins flush.
Thanks, Belinda.
Oh, there we go.
Cars are cool too.
So I try to be as authentic as possible. So like I said, I don't really have much of a niche when it comes down to my lives. I originally come on here just to chat with people to get out of the everyday of, let's say, just every day. It gets wild when it's like Groundhog Day. It's the same thing over and over and over again. So this helps.
I forgot to drill a lanyard hole in the micarta. I knew the hole was in the steel itself, and I
Taking it, that was probably a misclick on wall two. Whoops.
$50,000.
What did I miss? I missed something.
Gracious the verdict.
Matt, he's pulling his blade out of the clamps right now.
Hi, Bertha.
Matt's got a little gap hostess right there at the Ricasso.
Well, the tang, it's got a slight warp, and I have some pretty big gaps between.
I'm doing lovely. How are you doing?
That wood's not very flexible.
Just getting some clothes folded up for the night. Enjoying some company.
Only about 10 minutes left.
What's up, Zubair?
At this point, mix
Idaho
some
Falls.
stuff with some of that
Welcome in, Jim.
Make some gaps on it.
I decide to clamp everything back together.
Absolutely.
apply some more glue, and then
Good
go
night.
back to the grinder, and I'm hoping for the best.
My husband, Edwin.
2 minutes, Blade Smith! There's only a couple minutes left.
I agree. Mine just keeps me on my toes all the time, though, so
Maybe that I-
never a dull moment, for sure.
So I knew I had to get over the third.
Yeah, trying to get clothes folded.
If I don't get this
But
edge, it could
she
a
should be
7
good
minute.
after this. Thanks, Jim.
4, 3, 2,
I appreciate it, Leo.
1. Blade Smith, shut down.
She's just not feeling good, so she takes a little bit more TLC right now.
The competition.
Hey, Jeff.
Good job.
What's up, High Roller?
The edge, I'm not completely
Well, good night.
Survive this.
Absolutely, Bertha.
Bladesmiths,
So I try to look at the positive through everything.
to test the strength and durability of your
I'm not really sure.
as well as the overall construction of
It
your
gets
knife.
different every time I go live.
Fashion them into these strike helmets.
You need a motorbike?
Remember, I don't really care what happens to
Me
these
cat?
markets. It's what happens to
Me
your bullet
person.
that really counts. Mike, you're up first. You ready? Let's crack this nut. All right.
I'm trying to enjoy every bit of it, Jeff. I know how fast it goes.
These helmets are made to
Our
survive
oldest is 9.
hard impacts, airplane impacts.
You ban.
Everything stand a chance.
Hey, Magic Johnson. Thank you, Frederick. Yes, I'm out of Kentucky. Where are you from, Edwin?
Well, Mike, they held up really well. And there's no evidence that this edge has seen a helmet. The one major issue I
Okay,
have
just
is
making
just the
sure.
size of this hand. It's
we go.
a little narrow in this dimension for my hand, which makes
Oh,
it a little bit
ouch.
round and rolly.
I'll be there before I know it, for sure.
All held up really well for the test, so well
You just
done.
call me that because I'm just super
So Matt, you see what we're up to?
pale right
How you
now.
feeling?
A little nervous.
I guess I'm just ignorant to the comments.
No, we do it anyway.
My heart's just pounding. I'm feeling like my handle might break over this aviator helmet. I can just hear it hitting the floor right now.
Africa. That's cool. Isn't that where everything... No, that's not where everything tries to kill you. Never mind.
Well,
Well, I appreciate the
your edge
compliment.
held up really well. It's still sharp. The
Yeah,
big
how'd you
issue I
know?
have is the handle. All of the pins have come loose.
Lactation
handle
station.
itself
I like that,
Isn't
Dalton's.
really glued in
That
place.
sounds
Would be
good.
worthwhile to take more time fixing the score. But that aside, it all held together
I
well,
missed your
so
comment.
Good job. Joe, you're up. How you feeling?
As ready as I can be.
Me too.
Do you sell the passy or do I?
In order to get rid of my delamination,
you
I
have
had to
to
put in a
wrap
mold
it.
ring.
Oh, it's right here, literally
I'm
under me.
convinced that I'm gonna take some damage in the strength test. The question is, how much damage and how much will it affect my
What did you
ability
say?
moving forward in the
Well, thank you,
test?
Scorpio. I appreciate it.
I'm convinced that I'm gonna take some damage in the
What's
strength
up?
test. The question is, how much damage and how much will it affect my ability moving forward?
Why
in
you
the
mean? What do
strength
you say that for, Elsie? Right, SpongeBob.
Well, Joe, your blade here
I should be able
suffered
to.
chipping. Got a big sort of dime radius chip, and then the rest of it is all chipped as well. I think that when you were chasing this delamination, you ended up with an edge that's on the thinner side. Aside from your blade, the handle is a good
Alright.
size, good dimension. I like the contouring, but
I think I'm gonna get me some
there's
hummus
just no
and some
denying
pretzel
what's chipping
crackers.
on the edge here.
And pass the baby, put the baby in the
Gentlemen,
swing.
next up
I
is
will
the
be right
sharpest
back.
test.
I'm gonna get me
That
something
lady
to
did
snack on while I'm doing this.
All right, Bladesmiths. This is the sugarcane slice. To test the sharpness of your weapon, I will cut
Oh,
across the
hell yeah,
sugarcane,
Jeff.
like your first.
I graduated out of that state.
Do this.
Also went to college for a year in
I'm
that
just
state.
praying and hoping there's no problems.
Vehicle scene front door.
All right, Mike, your edge cut easily through this sugarcane.
I will be right back.
It's light. It's
Y'all
fast,
can make sure my
it's
clothes
sharp,
don't run away,
and most
please.
importantly, it will cut. All right, Matt, your turn, sir. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do this.
Bear dog. We do good boy. Don't knock the stuff off.
Daddy woke me up.
First up, the handle. It's loosened a lot. There's a little crack and it's starting to open up where I can see it. But despite the severe warp that you have right here, your blade is strong, it's sharp, and most importantly, it will cut.
Awesome.
All right, Chief, you're next. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do this.
I know my only chance of moving on at this point is my blade has to perform very well.
All right, Chief, it's not much of Bolo here. Your edge.
Oh, my stepdaughter's going back to her mom's house. That's who's hanging outside right now.
The edge is sharp enough to cut.
Thanks, Elsie.
It's
It's summertime. I like to be comfortable.
Got a good handle to hold on to. More
And
importantly,
yes, I
sir,
put this on as soon as I woke up this morning.
Thank you. Airmen, the judges have completed their deliberation. It's time
Y'all
for
had
one of
these
you Smiths
pretzel
to lead
chips?
the forge.
They're so
Smith
good.
leading the forge is Joe. Your blade didn't make the cut.
I appreciate it.
Joe, you had a large
Honestly.
perforation in your blade.
Wouldn't do it
Chasing
without
that,
the
you
help
had
of
the
y'all.
trigger edge very thin.
Thanks, Belinda.
It took a lot of damage in the strength test. That's
As you see, I'm a pretty big fan of like the flowy stuff. Like,
Chief. please, I'm disappointed in myself that I didn't do a better job.
I love you, sugar. You have a good night, okay? Make sure you got all your stuff, your backpack, your lunchbox. You have to glad you're wearing your
I may
glasses.
not be a forge and fire champion, but I had the opportunity to come here and show some of my skills. I'm walking out with my head held.
Don't put it down. It's for an order.
Mike, Matt, congratulations. You've made it to the next phase in this operation, which means that you're going back to your home forges to recreate this iconic weapon.
Thank you.
The United States Air Force non-commissioned.
They called your
officer
names.
sword.
I'm sorry, Leo.
Despite having no historical use of swords, the U.S. Air Force utilizes ceremonial weapons like the non-commissioned officer sword as a nod to their roots in the Army. Based on the European pistol, the NCO is a lightning fast-stabbing weapon that can be unleashed with lethal precision with an able hand. Small look, bullions,
We're talking about Oz.
Its flattened blade extends to a point about 28 inches away. The NCO sword's sleek design is the ideal symbol for the Air Force's stealthy enemy vanquishing power.
I'm a girl with 22 arms.
A small sword that's gonna be strong. That's not gonna bend, warp. So yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Uh oh, this might get
Your sword
interesting.
must be double-edged, must have a ball pommel and a lobed cross guard. You'll have 4 days at your home forge.
We were on
to
really
complete
good,
this challenge. At the end of 4 days,
co-parenting
you'll return and
levels with,
present your swords
her
to a panel
mom
of expert judges.
up until
After they've put
recently.
them through the paces, they'll move
We'll
one
see how
you
this
on
interaction
to a
goes.
final Battle of the Branches competition.
It's day one.
What's up, Mr. King? How you doing tonight?
For this blade, I'm going to be using Damascus, and I'm going to try to put in a twist just for fun. A lot of Air Force ties into how I live my life.
I'm afraid
day
as
to
the world
day,
gets
and
more
this challenge
Adrian.
is no exception. There's a lot of firsts for me on this blade. I've never done Damascus this long. I've never heat treated anything this long. I've
We're
never
like an
done a cross
afternoon
guard like this before.
kiss,
It's
but
going to be a bit stressful for me. None of my
oh
levels
god,
are up,
I should
so
have done that.
this is how I build it. So we won't know for sure until we're
It's actually too much Adrian's.
I'm fairly certain
This is annoying. That's the only thing I don't like about this dress is that this thing moves on its own.
So I've got 16 layers now in this billet.
Put you
I've
on
got
the
it drawn out
top.
enough. I can cut it into 3 sections.
Oh, yeah, I got
stacked
my
on
hummus
itself
too.
for a total of 48 layers.
Hey
This is
Jay,
only one of
how
the
you doing?
longest things I've ever forged, so keeping it straight might be a little bit of a challenge, especially with the twist in it. I can cause some things to warp. All in all, a solid finish for day one.
Don't get me wrong, I love doing my makeup. I just
Now that I'm one of
I don't wear it very often.
I definitely want to be, the one that shows that the Air Force has what it takes to win the Forge and Fire Branch.
It's the sweet chili hummus.
The plan for today is to draw the 1084.
I need a little towel.
out.
There we go.
I'm just gonna draw a line on the floor to give me an idea of how far I'm drawing it out. To start, the 1084 scale was 20 inches. I gotta draw it out to about 35 inches.
Oh, God.
The cross guard, the handle, and the pommel. Still gotta draw it out. But
Hey Craft Tab. What's up, Daniel?
27 to 28 inch.
What do you mean the naysayer's wrong?
Keeping it straight.
Today is quench day. First things first, I think I better tackle modifying the heat treat oven so that it can accommodate such a large blade. I like to use this because
So chat's going
I can
pretty
heat
slow
treat
tonight,
my blade
which
to a set temperature.
I'm cool with.
We can just try to make sure that the
Go
heat
out there.
soaks all the way down the blade.
No. okay, good.
Consistency is kind of key to performance, so I want the grain
Kentucky,
structure to
Jay, where you
stay all
from?
the way through. That's what I'm hoping to accomplish.
Go back, get
Yeah, that's just not
Back.
going to work for me.
get back.
So I'm going to have to
Get.
use the forge. It's much harder to keep a consistent temperature across the entire blade, but it's what I have to build with. I've never quenched anything this large. I'm kind of excited and a little scared to see how it's going to go.
like I'm missing. Oh, I'm missing a basket.
Definitely sabered, which meant it curves off to the side.
Yeah.
But that's what I gotta struggle with and decide whether or not I need to try to just redo the heat treat.
Happy birthday, Violet.
Straighten it out. I think I'm just
I
gonna
hope you
try
had a
it,
good day.
take the gamble. I'm gonna hope that it doesn't cost
I'm not
me
trying to be
again.
super loud.
It is negative
My
18
kids are
outside right now, so
sleeping.
I'm ready to get inside and turn this forge on. So yesterday I got the blade drawn out. This morning we're going for the quench.
Well, you just got done saying, say happy birthday to Violet. I can't do it while I'm on stream.
Now I got a warping issue. Might be heat treating it again. In the back of your mind, you always think, did the heat treat not go
Let me
well?
see. There it is.
Quenching 2 times will have, bad frame structure. I have a ton of concern. The reason
You were
I started
misled?
making blades to begin with was
Sounds like a you problem.
forged with fire. I thought it was something that I could do, and the wife was kind of like, yeah, okay, you're not gonna do that. So, ironically, she was the one to tell me to apply for the show. She's my biggest fan for sure.
Here I've got my 1892.
It'll be a
Fisher
mutual
anvil.
massage,
It's
but
seen
yeah.
a lot of love. It's seen a lot of wear. The horn's kind of dinged up. And of course, the forge. It's got 2 burners. I usually run one. And
Michael, I'm sorry. You should be.
Need the full heat.
Say
Pretty sturdy. It's
some of these
pretty
comments that
reliable.
come through
This is a
here.
new addition to the shop. This is my
I got
set.
misled
I
too.
got it pretty much just for the challenge.
So this is
That's not my
forge.
shirt. I've got
Two-burner
kids.
forge. Made this myself. Also
That'd
have
be
a little
insane.
Primitive press here. I don't have any power hammer or hydraulic press, but this is just a little simple air over hydraulic type press that can kind of help me draw some steel.
I think they were
This is
honestly
my,
talking about this
my
one.
homemade 2x72 grinder does a variable speed. I actually used a 3.5 horsepower treadmill motor to power this. And then I also have my railroad track anvil. As you can see, I make most of my stuff from cheap, so that's the way to do it.
This is my kiln. I usually do
Good
small
vibes.
lines in it. It's
Oh,
perfect
this
for that.
boy's got this
And
shirt
I keep
destroyed.
my buffer wire
Bless
reel,
it.
my drill press,
Forgot to treat it.
my belts, and this is
See,
Lucy.
yes,
Grinder.
Belinda.
It's got
It's
my
something
fracture
about
blade.
like folding
I've
kid
upgraded her a
clothes.
few times.
It is
Got
very
her a few
frustrating.
drive wheels.
I hang up all shirts
She served me well so far.
and most jeans,
Generally, I'm
so it's a
into
lot less to have to
camping
fold.
and
But man,
camping
is it
/
so
hunting
annoying.
knives. Got this little buoy. This is kind of my favorite, most recent buoy project. A lot of fun to make. 256 layer Damascus. Dyed and stabilized burl handle.
Yeah.
I have a ton of
See, if I could do one or the other, it'd probably be folding. It's putting away. Like, it's so annoying. Welcome in, Sydney. How you doing, Wayne?
But at this point, I'm definitely not quenching again.
What's up, Robbie?
I got you. Morning of day 4. I didn't sleep very well. I still need to finish the pommel. I need to finish the cross guard, and I haven't even started the handle yet. I can tell we're almost through though. Almost there. I can feel it.
I'm doing great, Wayne. How you doing?
I definitely think this is a blade worthy of having me stand at the Air Force Anvil in a file round. It is an example of how I problem solve, how I look for solutions, and how I don't give up.
It's sweet chili garlic hummus.
All right, that's as good as we're gonna get.
And
Day 4, and today I need to get the crossbar fitted up, the handle shape wrapped with
flat
wire, and
pretzel or
pommel
pretzel
assembled
crisp.
as well. Oh, and looking at the original NCO sword, I was trying to figure out what the best way to make that wire wrap handle was.
No, I'm folding laundry.
We use that in the military. I thought that was good to kind of throw a little Air Force ism into it. Works perfectly. I'm definitely nervous that I have only 1 day left. In the back of your mind, you always think, do I have what it takes to move on to the battle? of the
I'm in
Air Force, and
Kentucky.
That's what it's all about. That's it. May the best airman win. Mike, Matt, welcome back to the Forge. We've sent you back.
So it
to
might
your
be a
home
pretty
forge
slow
to
stream tonight.
recreate an
I'm here
Air
for it.
Force non-commissioned
Hi,
officer's
PH. How you
sword.
doing?
Mike, tell us about the construction of your sword.
It's a 48 layer twisted.
I've had 3
Damascus,
kids.
wooden core
Physically,
handle,
I've got 4
same
total.
green paracord wrap, little nod to the Air Force, and a ball bearing pommel.
Tell the judges about your blade, man.
So overall, I feel pretty good about myself after all that.
My blade is
for
Air
sure.
Force steel. I used railroad
Oh,
spikes
there.
to make the
Man and
crossbar,
van.
wooden
Man and van.
handle,
Hello,
same
man and
bar,
van.
And then the pommel is a railroad track bolt. All right. Your weapons will now be put through a series of 3 tests, and up first, the kill test. All right.
David.
Weapon delivers some thrust and slashes on
Summer
this
back.
dummy.
Welcome back.
Mike, you're up first. You ready?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
I'm sitting here really
Socks,
nervous.
bedtime
I don't
shirt.
know what to expect. I
Thanks,
don't know how
Wayne.
my sword's gonna do.
Fleetwood Mac is better than Leonard Skinner. You said they both got their own stuff.
It's a very light sword. Because of that, you can move with it.
I like music
Now,
though.
your tip
I really
allows
like
for
music.
Nice thrust with your edge. It slices. I can feel every cut in there. But more importantly, it will kill.
Thank you.
Hi Rosalie, what's up anew?
Yes, sir.
Good morning, hater.
You know, I have this vision that my blade is gonna slice this thing in half, but then I also have this vision that it's gonna bounce off and fall on the floor. I'm kind of nervous at this point.
That is definitely an unpopular opinion. To each their own. I'm definitely not that big of a Swiftie. She kind of annoys me. I like her music, but I like that she's been able to gain control of her own stuff now, but
All right, Matt, let's talk about your blade here.
are you?
The edge that you
Hell yeah,
have
my
here
dad will be
is
going out to the
very
Philippines
sharp. The
in about a month, actually.
punctures nicely, and most importantly, sir, it will
He
kill.
got himself a girl out there.
All right, next up,
It's
the
a
strength test.
sister
We have Ben.
of his best friend's wife.
Hello, bladesmiths. It tests the strength and durability of your swords as well as their overall construction. I'll be bashing them into this propeller. Mike, you're up
I
first.
like Madonna because she's
No.
bold.
We're gonna do it anyway.
It's my type of girl.
I don't know what this propeller is made of. It could be steel. That's what's got me terrified right now. That the sword is either gonna
I will
bend
say
or
Dolly
break.
Parton is dope.
I don't know what
You
this
remembered
propeller is
that.
made of. It could be steel. So
No.
I'm afraid that the sword is either gonna bend or break. It's too
Maybe. But I don't want to think about that. Yes, more laundry. 'Cause I'm hungry though. Hello, how you doing?
What's going on, Chase?
Hey Chase.
Well, Mike, your blade held up great. The only issue
Are you
I
just
have with
trying
it
to
is
start a
that
fight
I
on
would
here?
really like this pommel to be bigger. If the pommel were bigger, it would give me a stop.
I'm
But
doing good. How are
it's got a
you
nice
doing?
weight. It's still sharp.
Thanks,
as when it
Leon.
started. Really well done.
I've only birthed
Thank you so
3. I want
Matt,
more.
you're up. What are you thinking?
Ready?
All right.
She can make you shirts, Adrian.
Unpopular opinion. Guess I'm missing all these people that are getting timed out in the comments.
He has to see your feet.
Yeah,
Well, Matt, your blade,
I agree with that man in a van.
it's still sharp. This is a much heavier sword, but the biggest issue I have is with the crossguard and back. Your
I'm not in
crossguard is loose.
landscape.
It wiggles. And also your
I'm in
wire
portrait.
wrap is loose. But it's all in one piece. It did a heck of a thing on that propeller. Well done.
I thought at least.
But we're not finished yet. Next up is the sharpness test, and for that I give you to Doug.
Hello, welcome in Russia. How you doing?
All right, Airman. To test the edge of your blade, I'm going to be cutting across these harnesses. I'm looking for clean cuts. Mike, you're up first. You ready for this? Good. Do this.
AC/DC is better than Led Zeppelin.
All right, Mike. Lighten flight and sharpen up to cut through the harness. Just look up.
Thank you.
I said I want more
Mike, your
kids.
turn, sir. You ready?
I do not want another January, February, or March baby. So I will happily wait till October.
We've
At
got
the-
2 kids that basically share the same birthday.
Yep. I'm not doing that again. That's too many birthdays around Christmas. It's too much. I was so glad when the last one's birthday happened, because then I was like, I knew we had a break. Oh. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I love tattoos. Hi, Morgan. And I really like tattoos. Need to get me some tattoo therapy soon, but
I don't think Lizzo's better than anyone. I don't know though. I don't really listen to her music.
see, I feel like once you start bringing the politics within your music, to an extent, like, I don't know. I appreciate music for its authenticity and the meaning and stuff. But sometimes things get crazy. Where's my other part? There it is. It just says, "Love you, Blondie." G-Paw. It's my grandfather's signature.
Jason, you don't have to do anything crazy, man. Just hang out, honestly. You can be a mod just to be a mod. We like you. If you see something crazy, if you want to delete it, go ahead. But you're good, brother. What's going on, PH? I hope
What's
you're
up,
having
Joe?
a great day.
I'm eating pretzel crisp with like a sweet chili garlic hummus. You can just hang out, Jason. Enjoy the Blue Ridge. Pop in when you feel like you need to, if things get crazy. But just hang out with us. I do, Anthony.
Oh, yeah. How old? I've got 3.
Yeah, those. The first time I had a Ritz crisp, I think I just fell in love with them. I'm a big fan of like the baked chips. Doesn't leave that weird like oily taste.
For
Thank
sure,
you,
man.
JB. Hello, Charles. It'd be like that, Adrian.
Don't own your own business if you're in it
Yeah.
for the taxes.
Yeah, no, don't own your own business. Out of the 4 years I've had kids, I was only able to, at one point, once, claim my kids on taxes. Well, I claim them, but get anything about it. Oh! Crisps. Bruh.
I'm in Discord right now, Jason.
Could you grab me the other basket? Not that one, that's soft basket.
That one?
I'm folding clothes. And y'all are helping me stay awake so I can get some stuff done. It's been a long day with the kids.
She's a tall person, not a white person. I don't know which way that is, but it's...
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
6'1".
Landscape or portrait? I don't think I know that. Oh, portrait. It's portrait.
Oh, that's what you mean. You're so cute. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm in portrait. I don't know how you're seeing me in landscape.
I was gonna come over here and help you, but you made
Took over the couch?
fort.
Yeah, that's literally, I did it on purpose. No, you're not helping me with this. I want to be able to put it away tomorrow.
Anyway, then, jerk.
I will sit next to you here in a little bit once I get the part of this stuff done. But I don't want to have to restack stuff tomorrow.
I like the idea of corn hub. That's that's good.
Am I really in landscape mode?
Nope, you're in the ocean.
Let me see your live real quick.
You're up and down. See?
Oh. Well, I thought you said I was.
We live in Kentucky side.
No, Kentucky. They can. You have to set it up before the live. And you just turn the phone. Go boop. It's beautiful. I love the state. I love the mentality. Jeez. Well, I've watched enough videos, so definitely 100 men. 100 men for sure.
Gorillas just don't have the stamina that we have.
Thank you, Side. Yeah, I dressed up for the Kentucky Derby. I wasn't there. Out of work. You increase your DPI so I can get it. Oh. Hi, Jack. Right. Damn cape. I just got a cape always floating around in the laundry baskets. Hi, Jack. Good night. What the fuck was that? It might be the dog. Thinking about it. I think I'm giving, yeah, this one goes up to Addie. Yeah, that's definitely Roscoe. He's a butthole. Marathon, Florida Keys. Wait, hold on. Oh, I lived out in the Keys for a couple months. Actually, the Key West. It was lovely. Cannot wait to go back. It was so good. You enjoying yourself in the in Marathon? Shout out to Lone Star Shithole.
My computer's being slow.
That's no bueno. Yep. Someone can try to take my kids, for sure. It may
What I
not
don't
turn out well
understand.
for them.
With the chaos of these kids all day, we have a blast. Hell yeah, I'm trying to rest whenever we got some downtime.
I got my mama's nose. Another skirt.
You'll be
Ooh,
on
tutus.
stream then, Jason, just so you know.
In the server. Oh. Yeah, fuck those who actually rest.
Congratulations, William. Where are you planning on moving? She can turn it around. He said come close to the camera.
Probably because I can't hear you.
Oh.
As easy. Oh. Yeah, most of this clothes is ours.
Oh, that's not the right channel.
In Villages, Florida.
What's going on, man? How are you today? Can you hear me?
I'm doing quite good. It's been a long time not seen you, heard you.
Yeah, it's been chaos the last little bit.
By the way, you're muted.
Still not very good at Discord.
PH, I'm eating pretzel crisps
Haha, there we
and
go.
hummus.
Hey,
But yeah, it's been kind of chaotic the last little bit.
He is, by 5 years.
So what you been up to?
I got a job.
Hell yeah, where'd you get a job at?
Chuck E. Cheese's.
What?
Chuck E. Cheese?
Chuck E. Cheese's.
He's
Oh,
the Chucky.
nice. I bet that's a blast.
It is. Though, turns out the people that run the ticket counters are absolute saints because I saw kids say that they hated their mother for not having enough tickets to get what they wanted. And just,
Oh yeah, no. Me and my kids would have problems.
I was
My kids ain't gonna talk like that.
20?
I
19,
apologize
20?
if I talk too fast.
No, you're all good, dude. But yeah,
I just want to say hi, y'all.
Hello.
Chuck E. Cheese is nuts, man. I hope you like kids because that's one you gotta have the patience of a saint to work there, I'm sure.
If I'm not behind the counter, it's actually pretty tall.
Okay.
If I am behind the counter, I just hope that the parents know how to control their children.
Yeah, that seems
Cut you in on the
few and
clothes.
far between nowadays. My kids do good in public, but at the house they're
Assholes.
absolute assholes. But that's okay. It's part of it. I don't want to stifle them.
Majority.
My
Of the
kids will
bills.
act right in public for sure, though.
But we own our own businesses and stuff, so we work together.
I do hope that at least for a good while I will
I am
not
the-
have to wear the suit there.
What do they call it?
I bet it gets hot as hell.
Primary parent, and he'll always be the
yeah,
primary
definitely. On a good day in
provider.
summer, it'll be 80 degrees. On a bad day, it'll be 114.
Oh no.
But everyone's
That's crazy.
dynamics are different.
Is there like a fan in it or anything?
Sorry?
Is there a fan in the suit?
No.
Oh god. That's gotta be ass.
It's pretty much just gloves, a shirt, and a helmet.
Oh
for a
Jesus.
head.
Yep.
You could make a demonic Chucky suit and just come in and scare the shit out of the kids one day.
You know what I would love to that would go against the contract I signed.
But why?
Dude, I remember when Chuck E. Cheese used to have like the animatronic stuff, and I thought it was always so weird.
I do too. It was very much horrifying.
Yeah, no, that stuff.
Oh yeah, by the way, they added a new mascot to the group.
Did they?
Yeah, it's a rabbit named Bella.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Hmm.
I don't remember which kid it was, but one of my kids was absolutely terrified of Chucky in the beginning.
So if you got
I
time
think
to
it was my
cheat,
oldest.
you scream unemployed.
I'm pretty sure
Hey,
according to
Phil,
my
how you
parents,
doing?
I had a concerning lack of fear for the animatronics.
That's good. Or some people just understand. I wasn't with it when I was younger. Hell, when I was younger,
Let me
I
see
only
if I
went to
can
Chuck
lower
E. Cheese
this a
like
little bit.
twice though.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to hear that, Phil.
I don't blame
What's
you.
going on?
When I was young as well, when I say young, I mean 12, they had very boring games there.
Hey, Marcus, how you doing?
Skee-ball. Skee-ball never gets old.
I feel that. No, in our mall that we would go to, I grew up in a small town, so we didn't have shit. But whenever we go up to the big city, there
What's
was
up? How you doing?
an Aladdin's castle that I spent a lot of time at.
Yeah.
Oh,
another
Phil.
location in my town has a game
Yourself
that
is at
really
the least you should be living for.
What is it?
Halo.
Oh.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to put this right here.
Children really shouldn't be playing Halo.
Yeah, I could see a bunch of frustrated kids not
Hi,
understanding.
Doppler. Talal, hello.
I'm for some reason listening to the stream at the exact same time as I'm talking to you.
Get your streams crossed. Just laying in the floor being
Don't
a
bug
bum.
me. It's a cute shirt.
I get that. Oh, I get that so hard.
Yep, the floor's nice.
Well, then hang out with us.
Especially during the hot seasons because.
Right now y'all are keeping me awake while I fold clothes.
Hardwood floor though, oh, it's just so
It really
comforting
just
'cause
depends
it's
on
so
the
cold.
night. I'm just chatting with people.
I definitely feel that.
Anyways, how's life been for you?
Chaotic. I've had lots of side jobs lately on top of my main 3 jobs, so it's just been a lot.
Levi, no.
Yeah,
Everything we
one of my
have
dad's
together,
friends recently,
we
kinda
built
moved in with
together.
us. They're really just staying with us for a bit while they do a bit of separation from their partner.
I've told them as long as the kids are handled and taken care of in the long run, let's say something were to
Well,
happen to
everything
us,
works out. That's tough.
that's all I care about.
I do too. But apparently, one.
Well,
they,
there's a lot between the 5 kids and stuff. There's a bunch of clothes, and then I wash all new clothes. Our grandmother got them a bunch of new clothes, so I throw it through the wash
shit.
before
Do you
everything.
like
So we
being
got a bunch of them
DM
over
or
here
what
too.
do you-
No, it's a video game called Warframe, and I've already made a setup that can kill lots of high-level enemies in a few seconds.
Oh, I
You know, everything we've got, we've built together. So there's no reason for anything like a prenup or anything like that.
You a min-maxer?
I told him if something were to happen to us, he's taking these kids 50% of the time. No, I'm not working today. On the weekends. And Jason. Hello, Wade. So the baby is knocked out now. Absolutely, Levi. So we kind of do, it's kind of mutual. Through it both though. I'm the main caregiver and he is the main provider. But we do what? We do take care of the others as well together. As in like there's some things I'll do and then something he'll do with the kids. Let's try some clothes. I went shopping yesterday. I rarely do anything for myself. Most of it's for the kids. I'll, in a heartbeat, spend money on those children. When it comes to myself, it's definitely it's a thought process. I'm going to change to some nighttime stuff here in a little bit. Hello again, Gunner. How are you doing?
That's good.
The deal for real? Welcome in.
Yeah.
What, Doppler?
So he
I already have my nearest post here, and I've got my nearest nose pierced here.
That's a good thing. Hell yeah.
They're doing lovely. Kimber, they're all sick. They all got a cold. Yeah, no, they've all got a cold right now. So they've been fighting through it. She's not feeling good. It's just life. Let's see. Shoo, I married him and chose him before we had anything together. I knew what I wanted. So I went and I took it. He's mine. I have. But it's hard to tell via chat what people look like. And then I had him, yes. Cameron's too hard to pronounce. Thanks, Abdul. They are my reason for sure, so I gotta do the best for them. Here we go. Okay, I'm done right now. Smile again. playing drums and sing karaoke. I love karaoke. Karaoke's fun. I'm about to change into some nighttime stuff. Don't let Diddy see what. So get on YouTube real quick. I don't have any other way to get on YouTube right now. I'm stuck with my phone right now. My other stuff's dead. What is the best successful project? What do you mean by that? Ice Cameron. He's on the phone with someone right now. I'll ask him when he comes back in, okay? Remind me if I don't. Hey, Nico. It's been a long day. I can feel my eyes getting heavy. Kentucky, where are you from? What the fuck was that? Something just fell on me. Oh, it was a leaf. Jesus Christ, it scared the piss out of me. Feel my face turning red. I thought it was a damn spider, y'all. Whew, I'm getting all flushed now. Hello. Okay, SpongeBob. Thank you again for tonight. Oh yeah, no, I'll be either way. I will be fine.
I was at work most of the day. She made something like 20 shirts, did some other stuff, did some yard signs. So it was a pretty good day for her business.
What's up, Connor?
If y'all can ever get into 3D printing, I can make some models for you.
I've actually no sir.
Get down.
No.
Absolutely not. He's a dumbass,
My
I swear.
brother actually, him and our manager, they've got like 16 3D printers in a mill. So that's definitely something we could do. They actually check out Almost Spec Labs on YouTube. Get with them. They do quite a bit.
Hi, Giovanni.
I will say, well, when it comes to 3D modeling, I'm not the best with artistic designs, but I am pretty good with mechanical designs.
Right.
That's what's up, though. I mean, hell, that's
Just finishing the
that's
night.
art by itself.
I can't get this thing to close, though. I was running into this problem earlier. I think they did it wrong when they sealed the bag. So now it's just hard to actually... Oh, maybe, hold on. Oh, success. No, Levi. We do a bunch of homesteading stuff. I make things from scratch. I've got chickens, a bunch of kids. Thanks, Gato. We hatch chicks. I've got a bunch of chicks in the tote over there right now. No ducks yet. We live in the middle of suburbia, hence Eggscaping Suburbia. So we kind of want to get outskirts before all that. Out in the country or county, whatever. You've got chickens in your basement? Cute. So I've got one on my leg too. It's pretty big. Oh. Doppler. Jesus Christ. Oh, Billy. Doppler's okay. He will be fine, I promise. Doppler's got a weird sense of humor. I don't think I've talked to you about that before. Oh no, you're good, Billy. It's perfectly fine. I say Kentucky's just beautiful. I love Kentucky. Young Leonardo DiCaprio. I won't leave my man. I feel like all my mods at one point have timed out Doppler. I think it's funny as shit. My eyes are so dry right now. I need some eye drops. Oh. Oh no, you're fine, Billy. Oh, you're fine, Billy. He's got a weird sense of humor. It's funny. He went on. He's doing dishes, I think is what he said. I'm hearing something. I hope it's not one of the kids. Deputy Sheriff. Run your name. I didn't do nothing. I didn't see nothing. I've got no eyes. There's been a couple people that have been in here for a while through my lives. And Doppler comes hang out every once in a while. And he's got some good jokes. Oh. Other chores. Sleep. I still got to put away the stuff that I could put away tonight. There's a room with a bunch of kids in it and I'm not walking in there to put anything away. Right? Even talking about them, it gets bad. God damn it. Don't start it. Yeah, the dog's in the room whining right now. Give him a problem. No, it's okay. People get weird on here sometimes. It's okay. As long as like, all right, PH, you have a good evening, okay? As long as they're not being weird about my kids, I care fuck less what they say about me. Might make me a little blushed, but that's fine. Oh no, it's okay, Gunner. Can you get something? Like what? Bye, PH.
I don't know how, like, some people, they just don't want a job, but I think
Only those who actually want to conversate respectfully. Absolutely. That's for my husband to know. Oh, Gunner, you're fine. You don't think he knows? Well, I've been with the man 10 years. I think he knows every inside and out of me. Oh, it's okay. There's only 21 people in here, Leo. Bye, Gato. It's a really calm stream tonight. I'm kind of enjoying this. I need some chapstick. Something to drink. Probably. No, Carilius is in here too. My hands are dry. It's just not as crazy as it usually is, and I'm okay with it. Perfectly fine with it. Giovanni. I get a bunch of alone time. Much needed alone time. Yes. Yes. What's up, Kent? How you doing? What's up, Rob? I have not. I want to travel so bad. Yes, Billy. Hi, BB. How are you doing? I want to say tonight, but not everyone's from here. Yes, I'm going. Gunner, it's fine. I promise you. Doesn't bother me. Everywhere if I get the chance, Giovanni. I love cultures. I love experiencing different cultures, different type of food. Doing alright. Getting tired. Getting pretty tired. All the kids are asleep, and I might get me some. Ooh, chest pie sounds amazing right now. My grandma, our nanny, made chest pie. It is. I'm gonna probably get off here tonight. I'm gonna try to go live again tomorrow. It's Wednesdays. They're usually a coin toss for sure if I go live. Thank you, Ahmet. But yeah, if you want to join me for my live tomorrow, it might be a little bit more upbeat. I'm trying to keep everyone asleep, so I'm not being super loud tonight. But y'all have a lovely night, okay? I'm gonna get off here, get some clothes put away. I appreciate it, Billy. But like I said, tomorrow it's definitely a coin toss whether or not I go live. But y'all have a great night. I appreciate all y'all tuned in and hung out with me. Bye.